Hello guys, it's Naki here. Recently, I got a lot of questions from friends and viewers about the Musume, and today I decided to answer all of them in this video and share to you guys. So the first question I got is usually, what is this game all about? So my answer would be to train your horse girl and breed better horse and train them again. It sounds like a loop, but I mean in between, you can watch them in a high quality music video as like idol group. And if your girl wins the race, she will be the center position girl as well. It's really fun and addicting to me. So if you haven't give it a try, trust me, okay, it's really worth your time and you should really go and try it out. So the next question, how should I spend my germs when I start the game? So I would suggest you to go for the support character instead of the horse girl, but I think you need support with suitable skill rather than just SSR. So as long as you get the Tatsuna SSR, you are actually ready to start the game. Okay, the next question is, what should I exchange for the SSR horse girl ticket? In my opinion, you can just change whatever you like. It's just fine. But try not to get short distance girl first because Sakura Bakshino should be enough for the time being. So the next question is, what can I do with the same horse girl? So you can actually increase the star of the horse girl so you will have better abilities and those. And this is the example. So the next question is, what can I do with the same support character? So increase the level limit of a support character. It also helps them to get learn extra abilities as well. Okay. So the next question, what should we do in the first game? Okay, this is the question I think is the longest and also the most people is really asking. So I give you a very short example is play Sakura Bakshino with Tatsuna SSR and as many speed support card as you can. So you try to level those support card to level 5 or 10 if you can to unlock some of their abilities will be good. Then after that, when you start the game, you just go to the training wherever the Tatsuna-san is until you got her the going out events. Okay. Once you got that, so you can go all in into the training like speed and study. Okay, just focus in these two and try to use the going out event instead of the race rest or going out. Okay, just make sure you keep your character always in the Zekojo mood and also not to get injured. Okay, because you will waste your turn. Then try to learn the skill that improve your speed or positioning, especially the concentration skill from the Tatsuna SSR going out event. Okay, and another question is like about stamina. Okay, for the short distance character, you need about 200 to 250. It should be more than enough. And then for mouse character, you might need about 300. Okay, so as you can see, some of the characters you will have the race in short distance and mouse also, and some of them might actually have three different distance tournament. So you might need to just breed her out and then try to make all of them having the A suitability, and then try to go through like the very average build, okay, to actually get through all of them. Okay, so about the detail guides, I might do it in the future. So just let me know, okay, what girl you're interested. Okay, if I have time, I will do it. So about the next questions is, how do I get the skill point? So okay, a lot of people will realize that if you just keep training, improving the states, and then you don't really have enough skill point to learn so many skills. But when you see the photo in online, you see a lot of they're having a lot of great skills, and the reason is because you get more skill point when you join a race instead of training. So if you have a lot of skill to learn already, so you might just put down the exclamation mark for a while, and you want to go and try to get into as many races as you can to get skill point for your uh, necessary skill, I would say. Okay. So the next questions that people is asking is, what does all status means and what do they do? Okay. So this is a Japanese and English translation, and I'm going to briefly explain what they do. So the first one you see here is the speed, which is your top speed. It's just like you treat it like a car. So this is your top speed. Okay. So about the stamina is about like how long it can goes. And then the third one is the power, which is more like the acceleration and also the power that you can push through the other in front of you. So the fourth one is the gonjo, which is the fighting spirit. So it affects your last minute spark most of the time. And then the last but not least, okay, this is kind of important in the beginning of the game is the smart, okay, is like how much you study. So this will actually help you save the stamina and also have a better running cost and also increase your chance of triggering skills. Okay, so this is basically what they do. So the next question is what running style to choose. So I would say it depends on the character special skill that you are using. So you might need to try it out like which style actually trigger it the most. But usually that will be the style that she is in have the suitability A in. If she have more than one, then maybe you have to try it out by your own. Okay, every girl have their different running style, so you need to learn them out by yourself. So next question, will the Tairyoku affect your race? No, actually it won't. So basically, I would suggest you to fully utilize your Taidoku because when you getting tired, so you might feel your training session. So you can actually go to the join the race and get more skill point, and then after that only you go to rest after the race. So even if you have like best resting sections, right? So you won't waste the Taidoku. Okay. Now the next question is I use up all my alarm clock for continue. How can I get it? So I would suggest you to use just 10 gems to continue rather than spending 2,000 gold to buy in a secret shop because I'm not really sure how about the others, but for me, is the gold is never enough. Okay, there are just so many ways that you need to use the gold, so I rather you just save it. Okay, so next question is where to see the best selections during the story mode. So you can go to the gamewith.jp website. They have a Uma Musume article. Is that all about the character options, okay, during the story mode. So the link will be in the description, so you can check it out later. So the next question is how to get the crane game event. So it you have to going out with the girls. It's usually during your classic year, but during my play, okay, just my guess, I just go out with them during the Valentine Day, and the three time I go out with them, the two time it trigger the event, so the chances is rather high. So in other day, it's like maybe six time you go out, maybe they trigger once. Okay, so this is just my guess. So you can give it a try if you need to kill the quest. So the next question is, I only have one dirt road horse girl. How can I get another one for my class two? So what you can do is to train them and make their suitability for dirt road 2A. So like the Daki Shatoru will be one of the choice, okay? She's really suitable for the job. Another one will be Augury Cap, okay? So the next question is how to breed a character well. This is the whole game all about, and to be honest, it's really hard. So check their story, and usually the characters that's close to them will be better eye show. And I do heard that people say that inbreed helps, so you can try. But make sure that you might want some level three characters. If you need some level three characters spell, I mean skill, okay, you will need to use them as the parents, so you will inherit the skill to the character that you're training. Okay. Her next question is, will there be a PC version? So I think it will be released on 3rd March on DMM. So you can actually DMM, yeah, you can give it a try. Then the next question is there anything we shouldn't try in the game as a beginner? Okay. So the one thing is try not to win Arima Championship with Haru Urara. Okay, I mean someone did it in Twitter. We saw the photo, and it looks very amazing. But yeah, it's just something too crazy for beginner to try it out. Okay, so it's Naki here. Okay, really thank you for watching. I hope it helps. So if you have any questions, so leave it in the comments. So if I can get enough questions, maybe I will make a Q&A part 2 video for you guys. I'm really sorry that I'm unable to use the game video to do the explanation because I got a lot of copyright complaints from YouTube. I scared that my video will be taken down. So really hope you guys can bear with it. Okay. Once again, thank you for watching. I hope to see you guys around soon.